the individual disciplines have to be somehow measured in their success. But so frequently the KPIs that we've had, they block the other disciplines. In sales, I just need to sell everything. I just need to have as much business on the books as I possibly can. Revenue's going, absolutely not. We're not selling at that rate. Like, I can get much higher than that, and we're not going to be hitting goals. Marketing's focusing on, ROAS, which is a whole other topic we don't have to go into today. But, and we're looking at all of these different KPIs that even when we're all sitting at the same table, if our success is being measured in ways that compete with one another, then it's just going to be one more hurdle for all of us to get over.
Yeah. What I've adopted, I call it the Key Three KPIs. I do Key Three with everything with my team. We used to call it the 50 things, if you'll have me for a second. And that was, how many things I used to say to my team, because you know how it is, like people will come back, they're like, we need more. That's the world of top line revenue, right? Mm-hmm. And I would say, have you done the 50 things? And what that meant were, like, have you done everything you know how to do? Yes, I have. Okay, then you've done it. Then stop. Then you don't need to keep running after another thing. So we finally deduced it down to what we call the Key Three. And in this case with KPIs, I subscribe to that same philosophy. Find the Key Three KPIs for whatever it is that we are talking about and stick with those. Because you can stick with 67 and it's going to exhaust you. And you're never going to get you're never really going to understand your results. So I believe that if each discipline in whatever it is, right? So if it's a wedding campaign that you're doing, we just did a big wedding campaign last year and we picked what were the 3 KPIs that we were going after with this wedding campaign. And in this case, we made sure one was marketing centric, one was revenue, one was sales. And that was how, when we would do our check-ins, we would go, how is this working? Great for marketing, but revenue and wedding or revenue and sales aren't even on the map. Okay, wait a minute. We got to tweak this. And then we would go back to it. I think that is really important. The whole idea of data, I mean, that's a whole nother subject, right? If you get into KPIs, which is data, there's so much data. And you can drown in it. And that, I mean, I guess, that's the saying, the analysis paralysis. You start drowning in it and then you come up for air and you don't even remember what you were doing. So yes. I highly, highly recommend drill it down to 3 key performance indicators that you and your team can agree will tell you if you're getting there and once you've gotten there.